Good morning, good morning. This is Marche Denise Fulham, the author of Confessions of Church Girls, proud mother of Jada and Enzel Fulham. I'm here this morning, and as promised, I told myself that every day I was going to either get up or before I go to bed, I was going to do a video. Personally, because it's my own journey and it's something that I said I would do for myself and my own growth during this time. But also, my goal has always been if I could just impact one person, that's enough for me. So, I have to be honest. Woke up with a whole lot of things on my mind. Had the opportunity last night to link up with a portion of my faithful few. And, over the past couple of days, actually, I've had the opportunity to actually sit and be intentional. And it wasn't just about the natural food that we were eating, because food don't have me like it used to anymore. Don't get me wrong, I still like food, but it's not like that. It was more so just the time that we had with each other. Sometimes, life can be so busy. We have so much to do. We see each other and we'd be like, hey girl, or hey, it's my male faithful few, but it's not often where you get to sit face to face and look each other in the eye and feel like you're in a safe place. And so this morning I just wanted to talk about, one, how grateful I am that although I talk about the faithful few a lot, I've had a lot of disappointments that I've talked about, but I think sometimes it's important. I know it's also important for me to highlight that I do have the faithful few in my life. Some people that through time, some longer than others, have just been here with me, have seen me grow, have some data, have some stories in their vault that nobody else needs to know, but they know. But I say all that to say this. When you can feel safe around other people, despite the storms, and I don't know what's going on in Hawaii this morning, but the winds are blowing, right? And just to interject real quick, as I was getting ready, Hawaii, we usually have blue skies and sunny skies and trade winds. And today when I woke up, it felt like a storm was coming. And I remember when I was little, one of my favorite messages that my pastor preached was storms keep coming, right? And he used to talk to us or pour into us about the importance of being ready for storms in your life, because a lot of times, especially on social media or in life, people are always preparing you to get rich, you're gonna do this, but a lot of times people don't prepare you for the reality of storms in your life. And wind meeting, which leads me, which is why it's kind of symbolic that all this wind is behind me, because when you have the opportunity to kind of have that quality time with the faithful few in your life, and people feel safe enough to where they can just open up, you should never, ever, ever take that for granted. And so I wanted to just come on here and encourage people to slow down a little bit and make that intentional time to connect with people. Maybe it'll throw your sleep schedule off a little bit. Maybe you won't get into almost midnight, but I'm telling you, it's worth it when you take the time to be intentional and to just check on each other, right? And when I say faithful few, you might have 10, you might have 20, you might have 2, you might have 1, right? Whoever that is, my little thing that I wanted to tell everybody today is check on somebody. Check on somebody that's been on your heart. Check on somebody that you've been saying, yeah, we need to link up, but y'all never linked up. Check on somebody that you've just been sending DMs to or text messages to. Check in, you know what I mean? See and take advantage of the time when you can have that face-to-face time, because there's a lot of people that are going through real things in their life, right? That just need the ability to be without judgment, without scriptures, without people being super spiritual, without people acting like they ain't never hurt before or they can't relate. Sometimes we gotta just let people be, right? Be safe enough, be real enough, be intentional enough so that they can move on. I don't know if you've ever been in a situation where you didn't have the answers, where you were angry, right? Where it didn't make sense, where 1 + 1 didn't equal 2, right? Or where you felt like you wanted to give up or you couldn't trust people or whatever it is, right? It's a beautiful thing when someone allows you to just be, right? Sometimes, especially those of us who are raised in church or those of them that swear they know the Bible better than Jesus or God, right? They're so quick to put judgment on you. Not everybody, right? Because I won't say that. My whole entire church experience has not been a horrible thing. But there are some people that still need wisdom, that have good intention, right? But it doesn't always hit the right way. Wouldn't it be a beautiful thing if sometimes we just paused and didn't feel like we had to say anything? Just paused and let somebody cry if they needed to. Just pause and let somebody just say whatever they needed to say because they're sorting through it, right? So, storms keep coming, right? Things happen in life. You know, we got all kind of high weather, heat over here, tornadoes over there, all kind of stuff. If that's happening in the natural, I'm telling you, it's happening in people's everyday lives. So check on other people, check on yourself. Never feel like you have to put on a facade. Never feel like you have to be something that you're not. But most importantly, know that you will get through this, whether you have to take it one step at a time, 1 second at a time. Just find your safe place, right? Just know it's okay to cry. Just know it's okay to say, I'm not sure. But most importantly, be intentional with your time because tomorrow is not promised. It's not. So, this is Marsha Denise Fulham. The message for today is check on somebody else, okay? Be intentional. Stop saying, oh, yeah, we're going to get together. Get together with some people, right? Sit down for a second. It ain't even got to be long. Call some people. Now I call when I'm in traffic or on the way to work. That's when I reach out to people. Do whatever you got to do, but just know the best is still yet to come. All right. Marsha Denise Fulham, author of Confessions of Church Girls and other projects, as well as proud mother of Jada Louise and Enzel Marsha. And what I know for sure is the best is yet to come. Check on people so that they have a safe place. Check on people so they can be intentional. And check on people so you all have a time to just be. Let people be without judgment or opinion. All right. And love. Love is really the answer. All right. I'll talk to y'all soon.